Hello, hello. Is this thing on?
Hello, hello.
Oh my
Is
god, I forgot to
this
turn that off on my other. There we go. All right. Hello, happy Saturday. Well, at least it's Saturday night here in New York City. It's probably Sunday morning in other parts of the world. And it's Saturday afternoon in other parts of the states. Anyway, my name is Lotus. I have been playing The Sims 4 since February of this year. And I just enjoy casual gameplay, though I am playing with my legacy save today. And I figured I'd just come on and stream and chat while I do a little bit more play with my legacy save. So I have three families, three households. Well, okay, that's not exactly true. Because some of the household members have split off and have are in living in other households, but I don't necessarily play them. Anyway, I have three legacies in this save file. The household that I'm playing with right now are the Foys. And they are descendants of the original Foys. So this is the Foy Adair and the Foy Brombergs. So the Foy Adairs are sisters Cherish. The older sister is Cherish. The younger sister is Lewanda. Lewanda's an adult. I think she'll be aging up to elder in 4 or 5 days. Cherish is married to Amir, and Cherish and Amir have a daughter, a teenage daughter, Trinessa. Trinessa's name is very interesting. She's named after her great grandmother, Trinity, and her grandmother, Vanessa. So that's how her mom came up with her name. So she combined her own mother and grandmother's names. Originally in this house were, oh, let me see, Trinity, um, who had three daughters, Vanessa, and then twins, Aaliyah and Valerie. She adopted the three of them. All three daughters married, but only Vanessa had a child and had two children. Vanessa had Cherish and Lewanda. So these are her daughters now as adults. I am not on cam today because I want to see if not being on cam will help prevent quite so much lag with my game. I've gotten kind of frustrated with how the game lags while I'm streaming. And I know it's because I would need a more powerful computer, but frankly, I'm not going to put out the money for that right now. I want to save up so that when I do upgrade my computer, I can do it and pay it in full rather than putting it on my credit card. I just got my one credit card balance to zero, and I like seeing it at zero. I'd like to leave it that way. So I am making the best of what I have. Let's see. So Amir just got a promotion and now he is an entrepreneur in the tech guru field. Investor update. Amir's first investors are nearly as enthusiastic as he is, which would be great if they weren't always asking for status updates. Oh, lovely. Now the investors are asking again, and the status is, well, not good. Does Amir lie and assure them that it's fine or come clean? Always come clean. Even if they get angry, it's better to come clean because they'll be angrier if you lie to them. So Lawanda, the one who's standing now, how about you put this away? Lawanda had married a a lady by the name of Maya Caballero. Maya was a townie. So she and Lewanda got married, and Lewanda helped her raise her two children, Stephen, and I don't remember, was it Paulina, I think was the daughter's name? Um, but Maya was a lot older than Lewanda. I didn't realize it. So Maya aged up to elder a while ago, and she just died a couple of sim days ago. So Lewanda is still in mourning from losing her wife. The kids are both young adults now, and they've moved away. So she just asked her sister if she could move back into their family home. And Cherish was like, girl, of course. Come on. This is a big house. I mean, this is a huge house. They're living in the Van Windenburg estate. So it's got four bedrooms, three bathrooms, a huge library upstairs, as well as downstairs in the basement, a little entertainment area. They have a workout space um, and all of that. So they have more than enough room, and for all of Trinessa's youth so far, it's just been her and her parents living in this house. So frankly, Cherish was really happy to have her sister move back in. So now the house feels a little bit less empty, especially now that Trinessa is a teenager. She's in high school. She goes out and hangs out with her friends, and she has her own life. And it's cool that Cherish has her sister now to hang out with. Unfortunately, in her last days, according to MC Command Center, Cherish has only about 14 days left. I'm not very happy about that, but all good things must come to an end. And I also did not realize that when I got Cherish and Amir together, that Amir is so much older, so much younger than Cherish. So Amir is still an adult and won't be aging up for a little while. I think Cherish is supposed to die before Amir ages up to elder. So I don't know. I might have Amir and Lewanda have a little bit of a fling once they're both elders and enough time has passed. They've recently repaired their relationship. They have not gotten along. There was a lot of red in their friendship meter. But when Lawanda moved back in, Amir said, I really want to make things right with my sister-in-law. I don't think it's right that I hold this grudge against her, and quite frankly, I can't even remember why we fell out in the first place. So they've been hanging out and spending some time together, and now their relationship is in much better shape than it was before. Let's have the sisters go out. I mean, after all, Cherish did take the day off from work just so that she could spend time. Ugh, pardon me, just so that she could spend time with her sister. So let's have the ladies go out tonight. Well, this afternoon. It's only 2:45, but let's have them go out and. I need to put this thing on Do Not Disturb because I don't. Oh, great. There's an update. Okay. I will update my OS when I'm done with this. Okay, let me see. You know what? Let's have them go to Sipping and Painting. Cherish has not been for a while. Cherish it works as a conservationist, but she is also an artist. And Sipping and Painting is one of her favorite places to go. The artist club that she is a member of. Actually, I think she's the leader of the club now through attrition. But the artist club that she's a member of meets there. And it's been a long time since they've had a gathering. Things seem like they're loading Artist club gathering has started. Okay. Things seem like they're loading a bit faster with me not streaming music and streaming on the cam. Oh, there's Justice. Cool. I forgot Justice was in this club. I want to change her outfit. MC dresser. Change outfit. Let her put on a regular outfit instead of her Selva Dorada everyday outfit. Let's see who did this one. Okay, let's just go ahead and scrap the paintings. Oh, okay. Cherish started that one. I'll let her finish it. Anatoni! Oh, I forgot he was in here too. So Anatoni is one of my other Sims. Oh, this one is Cherish's. She needs to put that in her inventory. Anatoni is actually Justice's second child. Justice is the one playing the violin. There she is. This is Justice in the yellow dress playing the violin. She is an artist, and the second child of Octavia Matrix Gresham, I think, was. But anyway, so Justice is a descendant of my Matrix legacy household named Matrix. And she moved to Sulani. She felt a draw to the islands, moved to Sulani, married Paka Uha, and they had 5 kids. So Anatoni, the young man who's painting in the middle here, is her second child. He is a young adult, and now he lives in San Myshuno because he wants to be an artist like his mom. He's a creative type. He didn't want to stay in Sulani mainly because he wanted to pursue an artist career. So that's where he is. And I forgot that he was a member of the artist club. I love using clubs to just put my Sims from the different legacy households together, as well as with townies. A lot of times this is how they meet their mates, but it's also how my Sims from the different legacy lines actually get to know each other. Let's see, where's Lewanda? Where'd she go? I don't know if she has ever. Have you ever done any kind of painting, Lewanda? I think you did at one time. Once or twice. Here, why don't you paint out your sad feelings? Set up next to your sister's easel. Oh, wow. Another masterpiece, Cherish. Put that in your inventory. I know my video is a little bit choppy. And sometimes I feel bad about that when I go back and look at the streams, replay the stream. I see how choppy the video is compared to how it is on my computer. But I see that with a lot of streamers. I mean, those of us who don't have the most advanced computers to be able to do all of that video processing, we're going to have that. And I feel like it's better for us to just stream with what we have rather than not stream at all. So, oh, that's nice, Anatoni. I'm going to have to come back here with him and put this in his inventory. I need to move this so I can put it on the wall. And then this way I can always come back with him and have him put it in his inventory. For Sims that I make, I like for them to save their paintings. For townies, it really doesn't matter to me. I don't. I don't save their paintings. So usually, townies who are a member of the club, they'll make them, and unless the paintings are a masterpiece and I really, really want to keep it, I'll just scrap the painting. Oh, I never set up my pop filter. I wonder if I can do that real quick. Let me save. And then I'm going to run in the next room real quick and grab my pop filter and open it up, see if I can install that real quick. Play nice while I'm gone. I'm going to leave the game running, which is why I'm saving. Is that still saving? My goodness. So I recently ordered a pop shield. Nothing fancy, just to protect from explosive P's and T's. I was told that it's a good thing to have. Now I gotta figure out the best way to attach it. Um, hmm. It's got a gooseneck on it, and I can really attach it any way that makes sense to me. Well, it's about time you finished. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can get this attached just to, let's see, righty tighty, lefty loosey. So I gotta turn it right. I'm gonna mute my mic real quick because I don't want the tapping and stuff to affect the sound and hurt your ears. Okay. Now I have my pop filter installed, so I don't have to be I don't have to be worried about explosive P's and T's, and I'll listen back later to see if I can tell the difference because I have since I'm not on cam, I have the mic right in front of my face, and I'm more likely to get those explosive sounds with the mic in that position. It certainly doesn't seem to have affected my mic level at all. I'm looking at it on my audio mixer, and the audio is still in the yellow. I'm going to turn that up just a little bit so it can stay consistently in the yellow without me straining my voice. And I know I have a lot of background noise because it's hot. It's summertime here. I'm sitting in the bedroom with the AC on, and then there's a fan in the bedroom doorway that's blowing the cool air into the rest of the apartment because we don't have an AC in the living room. What's this? Ah, another excellent painting. Do you have any? See, complete 10 excellent paintings. Okay, you're on your way to that, that's for sure. Um, okay, you don't have any particular sales goals, but let's sell this one to a collector. And Liliana's another one of my Sims. She is part of the Danger Legacy. So she's a Danger Stanton. So I definitely want to keep this. I didn't realize that Liliana is an entertainer. I didn't realize that she's an artist. Maybe that's why she's in artists. And this is Nalani. Okay, so this one can be scrapped because Nalani is a townie. Come on, girl, let's go upstairs and have some drinks. Let me. Oh. Oh, I guess because she's part of the active group. Oh, well, I'm playing her anyway, so it doesn't matter. Order a drink. Order a drink for your sister. She's sad. She's still grieving her wife. And you can come upstairs and sit since your sister is ordering a drink for you. Well, if that's not a glitch, I don't know what is. And you can come here and sit as well. Oh, great. You took her seat. You took her drink. That is a real jerk move. You know that, right? Oh, great. Staff change. Right when we're ready to sit down and drink. Well, it's 10:30. It's late. Lewanda is tired. So let's go home. I'm both tired. Thank goodness they don't have to go far. Sipping and painting isn't that far from the von Windenberg estate. Ah, hydration. Hydration is key. Let's see how long this takes to load. Well, getting my pop filter set up was not difficult. Just clamp it to the mic stand. So I don't have a boom yet. Eventually I will get one. But, well, I'm actually, to be honest, I might not, because if I had a boom arm, then I would have to move the boom arm if I was going to stream or record from somewhere other than my desk. And I might not feel like doing that. Then again, I wouldn't have to do that. I could just pick up the mic like I did this time and bring it with me in the laptop. Who knows? We figure these things out as we go. Whenever you're ready, computer, whenever you're ready. Here we go. Oh, I guess it is that cool. Okay, you need to go to bed. You're about to pass out. You'll probably pass out before you get to bed. And you need to eat. And Amir is fine. And Trinessa is fine. Hey girl, did you do your homework? I bet you didn't. Your energy's that high? You're gonna do your home. Oh wait, you didn't finish your school project. You can at least work on it some more. We're gonna have your dad help you with it. Oh wow, speak of the devil. He was on his way upstairs anyway. Help your daughter with her school project. Oh, this is spoiled. That needs to go in the trash. That needs to go in the trash. This needs to go back in the fridge. This needs to go back in your inventory. Y'all working on the project? Yes, and you're 3/4 of the way done, so you shouldn't be up too late tonight. And it's a good thing Sims can sleep through anything. Lewanda is sound asleep while they are working on this project and listening to the stereo. I think I want to give, not Lewanda, I want to give Trinessa a makeover. I gave her this hairstyle when she first aged up to teen, and I'm kind of bored with it. Awesome. It's only 2 in the morning. Alright, I know your energy is high, but you need to go to bed because you have school in 5.5 hours. And your energy is high now, but as soon as it's time to go to school, you'll be dragging your ass. Because that's what teens do. Shoot, not just teens. That's what I do. I'll be up all kinds of hours of the night, all kinds of energy, and then as soon as it's time for work in the morning, forget it. All right, it's almost 3 in the morning, so how about all of you go to bed? What was that? Whoa! So, hey, thank you so much for the raid. Wow. I appreciate it. Hello, everybody. Welcome. My name is Lotus, and I'm just doing some casual playthrough of The Sims 4. How have you been, Soph? What did how was your stream? If you're raiding, then that means you were streaming. What were you doing on your stream? I've been well, thanks. How are you? Oh, great. I'm fine. I've been having a nice, relaxing Saturday. Built a retro diner in The Sims 4. What? Okay, I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to check the video. I love seeing other people's builds. It gives me a lot of cool ideas, and I also learn a lot too. People know some amazing tricks for how to make some great looking builds. Let's see. Uncomfortable. Well, yeah, all you had was applesauce. How about you have some real food? Applesauce is not going to fill you up. And you are a personal trainer, so you need more than applesauce. Then again, you'll probably eat at work, so I won't worry about it too much. Don't stand in front of the fridge, people. Come on, have a seat. You sit there. You sit there. So I have been playing The Sims 4, for those of you who don't know, since February of this year. A friend of mine had been telling me for years, you need to play The Sims, you need to play The Sims. And I never, it's not that I wasn't interested. At first, I was interested, and I didn't have a computer that could handle it. So I just didn't. And then at one point, The Sims was available on Origin for free. So I downloaded it. The same friend pinged me on Twitter and said, "Hey, you can get The Sims 4 for free." So I downloaded it just in case I got curious about it at some point in time. Then for some reason, February of this year, said, "Well, let me go into it and see if I like it." And I've been completely hooked ever since. Save your game early and save it often. Thank you, Nightbot. So I have been thoroughly enjoying the game ever since, and my interest about the game peaked at just the right time because I was feeling like creatively I was in a bit of a slump. Felt like I really didn't have any new ideas and was bored with the creative ideas I had. So The Sims gives me another outlet to exercise my creativity, and I love it. I can do storytelling. I haven't gotten to the point where I want to experiment with torturing Sims. I've seen some people do that. Um, at this point in my gameplay, that's not my style. So what I prefer doing is just having my Sims live normal, happy lives, almost charmed lives, to be honest. Because, I mean, there's so much misery and struggle and pain in the world that I would rather have my entertainment not involve any of that. So, my Sims tend to do fairly well. A lot of times they are like tech type people, you know, blurs like me. Well, why are you sad? Oh, you must be still mourning your sister-in-law. You are going to go to work. You must still be mourning your sister-in-law. Yeah, from losing a friend. Please go to the bathroom. We don't want any accidents. How did you become friends with Sky Labita? I do not know who that person is. It must have been someone at Sippin' and Painting. You work today, Amir? Yeah, I know what you mean. About there being so much pain and struggle in the world that not you don't want to put your Sims through it too. Yeah, that's just not my cup of tea. So I enjoy it much better. I the most drama I would say that I've done in my Sims gameplay so far was to have one of my male Sims make a bunch of babies with, I think it was three different women. And altogether, he ended up having five kids. No, six kids. He ended up having six kids. And when the mother of two of the kids died, he I went looking for them to see maybe if he was going to adopt them or something like that. How does she ask the boss? Present suggestions. And they weren't in the game anymore. They showed up on his family tree, but they didn't show up anywhere in the game. And by that point, I was bored with having a sim just run around trying to find women to romance and seduce and have sex with. So I turned the gameplay and said, okay, so he decided to check in on those two other kids after their mom died and discovered that their extended family on their mom's side came and took them somewhere out of the state. And because he was never in touch with them, he had no idea what happened to them or where they went. And that made him feel so guilty that he decided to properly raise the other four. So he built an extension onto his house and moved the two women and their four kids together into the house so that he could raise them. Then he told them that he didn't want to have romantic relationships with them. He just wanted to co-parent. So the one woman was okay with that. The other woman actually despised him when he did the let's just be friends talk. So as soon as her kids aged up to teens, she moved out into her own house and left him to raise her two kids. But he remained friends with the other woman and co-parented with her until she died, and he raised those four kids until he died. And then they moved in with cousins. I think when he died, the oldest was a teenager, so they were all still minors. So then they moved in with cousins. And I found that to be much more interesting than continuing to have him run around and just make a bunch of babies he wasn't going to take care of. Yes, we are going to be honest with our investors. Though I am curious what would happen if I selected lie about the progress. Maybe next time I'll try that just to see what happens. You know what? Lewanda, while you're out here, what are your needs? You need to have some fun. Do you have the gym rat trait? You are a personal trainer, high metabolism, so she's probably going to live a long, long time. Tell you what, you haven't been to a powerhouse gathering in a while. That sounds interesting. Yeah, it was interesting. It was fun to figure out how to fit three adults and four kids into one story house that wasn't very large. Um, and I actually got a lot of enjoyment at the thought of this guy suddenly growing the hell up and deciding, yeah, I made these kids, I need to take care of them, and this is not just a game. Okay, workout time. Let's see if this helps her tension. She doesn't have the gym rat trait yet. I can probably give it to her. She's certainly got enough satisfaction points. Let me go by traits, not potions. Yeah, let's give her gym rat. And what's the other one? Say always welcome. I only recently discovered the reward store, say in the past month. Free services. I love that one. And oh, observant. I like that one as well because rather than having to get to know numerous times, you do it once, and they learn all of the traits that sim has. See, mentor, morning sim, night owl. I think those are the main ones. Let's see, great storyteller. Oh, I like storm chaser. I like speed reader too. Let's do speed reader because I can get over being tense from the storm. I gave storm chaser to one of my sims, and it's so nice that when thunderstorms come, he doesn't get tense anymore. So he can actually keep doing what he's doing instead of me getting the thing, oh, he's far too tense to do that. It's just a thunderstorm. You're inside. So when she has enough points, I'll probably give her that too. See, how many more days until she ages up? Oh gosh, two. Okay, her birthday's coming. Now she's got the gym rat trait. And hopefully that will help her. I think with the gym rat trait, she'll find fun working out at the gym, so that'll help get rid of her tension. And she's tired, low energy. I think I'm going to cheat that for her a bit. Yeah, see, her fun is going up now. I always forget about the reward store. Yeah, I remember it now because I've found some traits that I really like for my Sims to have. The observant one is one of my favorite ones, especially since it's so you only have to have 500 points in order to purchase it. And always welcome is another one of my favorite ones because when I have Sims move out of a household into a separate household, I like for them to be able to, like, say, go to their brother and sister's house and still take a bath or still sleep in the bed, stay overnight without getting the little message saying, oh, this is inappropriate, please stop. Like, it's their sibling. Or it's their parents, which is even worse. They're adults and they go back to visit their parents' house, and if they don't have the always welcome trait, if they go to take a shower, they get a little thing. Oh, this is inappropriate. Please stop. I'm like, but this is your dad's house. You grew up here. You should be able to go there and take a shower. What parent tells their adult son or daughter, you can't take a shower here? So I like that trait because it eliminates that kind of awkwardness. At least her fun is going up. She's hungry now, though. You have all kinds of problems, sis. At least she's not in mourning over her wife now. What's she add in her Okay, she's at personal trainer. Oh, well, she gets her charisma up. She'll probably get a promotion. Go jogging for 2 hours, spend 10 hours exercising. Okay, so she has some stuff that she can work on. I think she's, oh yeah, she's happy now. Yay. Who the heck are you? At first I thought that this was her stepson. Because he's got blonde hair too. But that's not Stephen. That looks like somebody from Sulani. Cheerful, genius, and ambitious. Amir, you should come here too. You have a bodybuilder aspiration. Aren't you in this club? Let's see, you were at work when, yeah, you are. You were at work when the club gathering started. Did you come up here? Wait. Wrong guy. You can come up here. Oh, great. The Invisible Man. How wonderful. The game is glitching. Paka! I am going to be so sad when Paka dies. This is Paka. He married Justice and had 5 kids. Now, 3 of their kids are young adults now, and the 2 youngest are teens. He's an elder. How much more time does he have? Oh, 550 days. Okay, marvelous. He'll be around for a long time. Long, long time. That's good. I don't have to mourn him just yet. Xavier? Okay, this is Xavier. Xavier is Paka's brother-in-law, Justice's older brother. Amir, where'd you go? Oh, you're still invisible. How marvelous. Please try not to scare anyone walking through the gym with your invisible self. Sometimes I wonder, actually, I haven't wondered this in a long time. There you are. What it would be like to be invisible. I can think of some people I would love to freak out. Man, if I was invisible, I would go into the White House and I would make the White House and Congress, and I would make sure that those people thought that God or something was coming to judge him, man. What level of fitness do you have? Oh, you're on level 8. Okay. Nice. And you are done with your workout. Is this Paka Jr.? It is! Oh my god! All my Sims are here. Well, some of my favorite Sims are here. Paka Jr., that is Paka and Justice's oldest child. He just recently got married and he and his wife had a little girl. So their daughter is a baby right now. When she ages up to toddler, then I'll probably play their household for a while, just so that I can have some fun with the toddler thing. They're going to need a bigger house. Right now they live in a very small house. It's actually a tiny home by the volcano in Sulani. And it's one bedroom, one very small bedroom. So the baby's bassinet is in the living room. And at some point, probably around the time she ages up to child, they're going to need to move. They probably need to move anyway. It's not safe to have a child in that cabin by the volcano. Because sometimes the volcano actually erupts and sends lava and huge rocks flying. Thankfully, none of my Sims have gotten hurt from that, but I'm not really happy about that whole active volcano thing. And I know it said the lot has volcano activity. I knew that when I moved him into that house right after he aged up, but still. At least in Windenburg, we don't have to worry about that. Why are you showering with your clothes on? Is this Makani? Wait, I think that's Makani. Hello, I want to see her name, please. That is Makani. Oh, Lord. Okay, so Makani is Justice and Paka's oldest daughter, and she is Paka Jr.'s shadow. When she was a toddler, everywhere her big brother Paka went, she had to go. So now she's a young adult, but she's going to stay in the family house. She is also going to be a writer. All right, Lewanda, you can go home. Oh, wait, I forgot the game does this. It will send your Sims home naked or in a towel if you don't expressly put clothes on them when they get out of the shower at the gym. And I cannot stand that. Okay, it's cold weather. Put on that outfit. I mean, seriously, you would think. I did put an outfit on her. The game's just taking its own sweet time loading it. Okay, let's end the gathering. And you can go home as well. I'm thinking maybe next time I will go on cam. Maybe. We'll see. If I'm set up at my usual computer station, then I will go on cam because um, that's where my webcam is. I don't like using the one that's built in to my MacBook just because, yeah, I don't like the angle. And if I have the mic set up the way it is now, then the mic is like right in front of my face. But at my normal setup, then I have the cam off to the side and you can actually see me. Even if I did have the mic right in front of my face, you could still see me. Oh my god, another invisible sim. The game still didn't load her clothes. What the heck? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Travel. Travel by yourself. I mean, between invisible Sims and naked Sims, I wonder about this game sometimes. You are going to go home, which is where I was sending you in the first place. And apparently the game glitched out on you and sent you back to the gym. Oh wow. So if I was just checking your account, you've had a Twitch account for a while. That is so cool. All right, I heard the music. Where's my lot? Usually I stream for about 2 hours, mainly because after 2 hours of dealing with lag and stuff like that, my patience is done. And I want to be able to get back to gameplay without lag. So whenever I'm able to upgrade my computer, which I was planning to do soon anyway, as soon as I have the money for it, that won't be as much of an issue. I want to change from using a MacBook Pro to a Mac Mini, because a Mac Mini is a little bit more powerful. Why is everybody outside? The game never took you inside when you got home from work and stuff? I am so sorry the game did you so wrong. Okay, so at least it give you your clothes back. Good grief. Okay. You... What, cook? There are no leftovers? There were leftovers when I checked before. Here. You still have animal crackers there. I mean, you didn't make them. Your brother-in-law made them, but you go ahead and eat those and then go to bed. Because I can see you are exhausted. And you... Okay, you're going to eat now. You need to bathe. You're going to shower. Good, so I don't have to do anything. You were dealing with the garden. Did you take care of the plants inside the front yard? No, you only did the greenhouse. Okay. You know what? I need to move these plants right by the greenhouse so that they can take care of them all at once. Or into the greenhouse would actually be better. That way they would be in season year round. So let's find some space for another planter box. Move the roses in. And what is this, 3 crocus plants? So let's move the crocuses in. And I need a pot for one of the crocuses. Okay. Now I need to arrange things. So I bought the flower arranging table, but I haven't had anyone in the household do flower arranging. You know what, that can go there. Normally I like things lined up perfectly, and it's not exactly going to be that way, but this will be good enough. And then this can go in the corner. Okay. So there won't be a light over these in the back, but that's fine. Here, and now we have the. I keep forgetting about those plants because I put them outside and they never get taken care of. They never get harvested. And that's leaving money on the table, which I do not want to do. All right, dear. Okay, you're tired, so you can go to bed. And you have all kinds of issues, don't you? You're hungry, you need to go to the bath. No, you're not hungry. You need to go to the bathroom, you need to bathe, and you're tired. All right, let's check out this fridge because the last time I checked out the fridge, it did not give me the option for getting leftover. Oh, here we go. Okay, it was just the game glitching out on me again. Let me save. Okay, now let's see. Where is everyone? Amir. Sims singing in the shower is funny. I keep forgetting I need to work on singing, the singing skill if I want them to sound good at karaoke. All of my Sims go to karaoke and sound awful. Don't stand in front of the fridge. I don't know why they do this in this house. Every Sim that lives in this house will take food out of the fridge and stand in front of the fridge to eat. Most of the time, unless I specifically tell them to sit down. Ah, Cherish, you've had quite a life. I was thinking I try to give my Sims all of these amazing adventures, and I feel like they're boring if I don't put some adventure or drama or romance or something in, and not just romance, but like an incredible romance. But just like in real life, some Sims can just have quiet lives. Like, not all of us humans have huge adventures and make this big splash in the world and are good at everything and have mind-bending romances or a lot of incredible positive drama. A lot of us just live our lives, go from day to day, have a good day, and we're not bored. We're enjoying our day-to-day lives without them being this big production that other people would look at and find incredible. And I guess that can be true for a Sim too. When I thought about that, I felt a lot less internal pressure to make my Sims have these amazing, out of this world storylines. They don't have to be. As long as I'm having fun, That's what matters the most. Hey, you've got a buyer. Yes. You can, well, when you get up. I'm not going to wake you up because I know you're tired. Dude, there's a whole bathroom right next door. Please use it. Good morning, Lewanda. When you finish in the bathroom, you can sell this beanie. Liberty Cabbage. That is a very interesting username. All right, Liberty Cabbage. We are going to ship you your beanie. I'm gonna wait until she's done in the bathroom first, so there will be no accidents. I feel so bad when my Sims feel bad. There we go. Ship on Plopsy. And then you can eat real food. Oh, someone had a piece of the honey cake. Oh, have some of the grand breakfast. Amir, did you finish in that shower and leave water on the floor? How rude. Well, the least you can do is your dishes. You're lucky your wife loves you. I would like to adult now. You're funny. You're a teenager. Not until you've grown more. I mean, look at you. You're standing in the kitchen complaining about being hungry when all you had to do was turn around and walk to the fridge and get food. And you want to adult now? Though to be fair, the adult Sims do the same thing, so I can't really look down at you for that. Y'all's relationship is still kind of low, so you can flatter your sister-in-law some. Help fix bad relationship. It would have been funny if he had popped up. I wonder if he would have popped up if I did that when their relationship was in the red. Get to know. Discuss logic puzzles. Wanda is family oriented. I forgot she has the family oriented trait, which means it's even better that she moved back into the family home with her sister after her wife died and the kids moved away. Oh, talk to your auntie a bit before you go to school. Describe a new idea you have. Thank her for helping you with your project. Auntie, that was so amazing. I would not have finished as quickly as I did if it wasn't for you. Thank you. That's good, huh? Do teach her some about some responsibility. Oh, you don't work today. Okay. You can work on your charisma. Maybe we can get that up so you can get a promotion. Ah, darn. I forgot to record again. I'll just have to download the video from Twitch. Cherish will go to work. Honey, you need to finish that grant application. Oh no, come back down here and clean up these dishes, please. Thank you. I know your niece left hers too, but if you're going to put yours in the dishwasher, you might as well put Trinessa's in the dishwasher along with it. Oh, I need to switch out my chair. This one's uncomfortable. Let me save my game. I'm going to mute my mic and make that quick change. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. So I switched to a different chair. So I'm not in my gaming chair since I'm not at my computer desk. That one has all kinds of cushion on it. The chair I was sitting in before does not. This one doesn't either, but it's still more comfortable than what I was just sitting in. All right, Lewanda, since you're not working today, Amir, are you working today? You are working today. Okay, but Lewanda's not. Since you're not working today, let's spend some time working on your charisma. See if we can get that up this morning. Oh, Love Day's tomorrow. Well, Lawanda's going to be sad. I hate it when they get the sad moodlets and they don't get to do everything that they like on a holiday. Lawanda's going to be sad. Trinessa's going to be sad. This is moving up. She'll be done. She'll be at level 5 soon. Yay! So now she can get a promotion. Well, that's probably the stereo that I'm hearing in my ear. Okay. All right. What should I have her do? She has the rest of the day off. What other clubs is she in besides Powerhouse? Garden Gnomes. This one, I have a difficult time figuring out what to do with it because the gardens, The gardens are usually on my own Sims lots. And I mean, who wants a bunch of other people coming onto their lot and doing their gardens? I mean, I don't know. And I really don't find the fishing and the searching for frogs all that interesting, but you know what? We could let's go to Oasis Springs. There's a whole lot of park at Oasis Springs, and there's places to fish and search for frogs. And I added Wandering the Maze to the club activities, but honestly, I've never seen any club points arise from walking through the maze at the haunted estate. So I'm not sure how that works. Oh, she's halfway to level 6 already. So let's go to Oasis Springs and go to the park there. Desert Bloom. I modified it a little bit and renamed it Creative's Desert Bloom because I added some computers and made the clubhouse a little bit bigger so that there's a nice big table in there where the kids club can sit down and do their homework together. Now there are 4 computers in there. I don't remember if there were any in the original build for Desert Bloom, but there are 4 computers in there now, and I added a pirate ship at the back so the kids have an option of playing on the pirate ship or on the spaceship. And I added a an easel by the pond. All right, let's start a gathering. We're going to stay here. Hello, Baka. Baka works as a gardener, so he had to be in this club. Where are you going? I need to follow you. See, this is what I'm talking about. There's a lot that they can do that's club related here. I think there's where are the places where she can hunt for frogs? I remember them being in the back somewhere. I know there's places to fish. At least it's not raining. It looks like it's warm here today. Oh, somebody just left some hot dogs on the grill. Okay. We can come back here and do some fishing. My partner's on the phone with my sister-in-law and her family, and I hear the baby. Oh, she's not exactly a baby; she's 2 now. The 2-year-old is on the phone doing her little 2-year-old babble. I don't have my Sims fish that often, unless I'm doing a rags to riches. And I've only done, I say it like I do lots of rags to riches. I've only done one rags to riches. That Sim fished a lot to feed herself and also to make money. But most of the time, I don't have. Wow, I saw a fish in there. Most of the time, I don't have my Sims fish. Because it's boring. But hey, this is how they can get club points. And I don't want the club to die out. I want to figure out what I can do with it. Maybe what I need to do is create a community garden in one of the worlds and have that be the club's hangout. Because Garden Gnomes, I think, was a game generated club. I think it comes with the game. And their original hangout was a square in Windenburg. So most of the time, what they would do was they would appear at that square and then they would run off to the river to fish. That's the only thing that they would do. But if I create a community garden, and have to see if I can put a pond in it so they can fish as well as do gardening stuff, then that would be interesting. Even better would be a greenhouse, but I mean a greenhouse wouldn't have a pond. But with a greenhouse, oh, this is that place you have to have handiness level skill to break that open. Even with a greenhouse, the plants would be in season year round. Though if I was going to create a garden, a community garden, and there wasn't a greenhouse, oh, she did catch something. Great. I could have different plants that are available in different seasons. Then I wouldn't have to worry about there not being any plants during a certain time of year, except maybe for winter. You're tired and it's not even 6 p.m. What gives? You did catch a fish, though. You caught a salmon. I wanted you to hunt for some frogs, but I can't find the frog things. Or there might not be any spawned in the game right now. Just got the pink bear beanie. Thank you. Have a nice day. You're welcome, Liberty Cabbage. That is still such a weird username. All right, let's call it quits. You're tired. You are going to end up passing out, and I do not want that. So bye, Justice. Bye, Paka. It was nice hanging out with you. I know you're tired. Go on home. What are your other needs at? Bladder. Okay. Send you to the bathroom and then you can go to bed. You know, people complain about there being loading screens between the different worlds. The only time I mind the loading screens is when my computer is running slow. Otherwise, I'm fine with them. But see, this is the only version of The Sims that I've ever played. If I had played through the other versions and gotten attached to the other versions, I would probably have a different opinion. But this is all I've ever known. Come on. It's raining still. It's always rain. It's not always raining in Windenburg, I know. All right, my dear, you go to bed. What's this? Stung? Can we not? Let's see what's up with your bees. Change into beekeeper suit. Apply mite treatment. Why are y'all enraged? Are you enraged because of mites? Well, let's take care of that. And let's sell some honey because we have honey in the fridge. I think we have honey in her inventory too. Oh, they're calm now. Okay, nice. So we can remove the beekeeper suit, and you need to come and take care of your greenhouse, please. You've got all these lovely plants. Where are you at, Trinessa? You need to do your homework. Cherish, do you have honey? You do. You have honey in your inventory. Let's put it in the fridge. How much does honey sell for anyway? Hey, Cherish, it's Justice. Want to hang out tonight? We just hung out. We were at the park fishing. Oh wow, $18 for a jar of honey? Awesome. Okay, let's see. Pour, 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 pour. They're all poor. You know what? Let's sell all of them. I don't know what the quality of the ones in the fridge are. Oh, hey, I forgot we have avocado. We need to plant our avocado. Let's plant one of them and put the other two in the fridge. I think the avocado grows into a tree. I'm not sure how big it'll get. So let's get one garden pot. Put it here by the window. And we will plant one avocado. And then we will take the other two. Doing your homework, Trinessa? Very good. Thank you. Put the other two. Can we put them in the fridge, please? Put the other two avocados in the fridge. She's happy she enjoys gardening, obviously. Amir, you are hungry. Get up and eat. He is vegetarian, and I'm seriously considering removing the vegetarian trait from him. He was a townie. So I didn't create him. The game created him with the vegetarian trait. And I'm seriously considering removing it because whenever I forget that he's a vegetarian and he eats something with meat in it, then he gets sick. And it also means that for holidays, all of their grand meals have to be fake meat. And they can't have the fish dinner. And I find that highly inconvenient. Because in real life, I am not a vegetarian. I enjoy all kinds of food. So I don't like having to do my gameplay around him being a vegetarian. So whenever actually, let me do that now. MC Command Center, modify household and cast. So I'm going to change that. And I think I'm going to end the stream here. I'd like to go and have a snack. I've been streaming. Let me see. He's squeamish. I can leave that. Let's remove the vegetarian trait. And instead, let's make him a foodie. Where is that? Foodie. Ew, dude. Seriously? Okay. Now I don't have that inconvenience anymore. Okay. So let's see. I have been streaming. I've been streaming an hour and a half. That's plenty long for a impromptu stream, and it is 10:30 here in New York City. So I would like to go offline and do my own thing. Let's see. Is there anyone I want to raid? Who is on right now? Oh, Miss Pinky is on. Let's raid Miss Pinky. I like her. Raid channel. She's playing The Sims 4. I'll be watching her anyway, so I might as well raid her. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in, for sitting with me while I played. Thank you, Soph, for the raid. And I will see you all next time. Have a good night.